Rebuild a good reputation in the community. All conversations or gossip, whether or not based on truth, have the power to damage your credibility and character. The good thing is you can rebuild your good reputation by responding to circumstances after having committed a mistake or a bad decision. Consider the following pointers. Determine to be the kind of person you want to be. How do you want other people to view you and why? Focus and work on that regardless of how they see you at present. Make that your goal and do not get sidetracked by either false statements or hurtful truths about you. Eventually people will see that you are consistent in your actions or behavior. Acknowledge your mistakes. It takes courage to admit that you have been wrong. If the rumor spreading around is based on truth, admit it and avoid making excuses. When people you know confront you about it, there is no use hiding the truth or blaming circumstances for your actions. The moment you are asked, acknowledge that you did something wrong and that you are responsible for your ill decisions. If you are to rebuild good reputation, start with the truth. In case you are not ready for confrontation, it is better to refuse giving a comment than making the circumstances worse by lying. Be optimistic. Do not get discouraged if people seem to shy away from you or seem to be suspicious of your efforts to rebuild your character. It can be very easy to get dejected and react negatively if you see that people doubt you. Be positive and move forward. Do not let people's remarks dampen your spirits to get better. As much as possible, do not listen to them unless they can build encouragement. Develop new relationships. While it is wise to choose who you hang out with, do not be afraid to build new friendship. If your existing group of friends is pulling you down instead of helping you recover from a fault, consider finding new ones. Friends who truly care will not leave you after you slip up but will be there to tell you outright if you did something wrong and will uphold you as you start all over for the better. Understand that patience is a virtue you should acquire. This requires self-respect and respect toward other people whether or not they give you the same regard. Rebuilding a good reputation can take time, as people can easily remember your mistakes than the good deeds you have done. Expect that it may take a long time before all the ill talks about you start to die down. Be patient and consistent in doing what is right to rebuild your character. While you need to exert conscious effort in rebuilding your reputation so as not to get hampered by pressures of various kinds, you have to remain true and honest to yourself and the people around you. There is no need to be self-righteous in the process. Strive to be the best you can and do not let anything or anyone hold you back.